nice.
I smelled them coming
in.
I was like, it's got to be the Roselilies next. Holy moly,
Delicious.
that is
it's so
gorgeous.
Good. I know it.
Oh, imagine like a nice spring day and you have the doors and the windows open, a little gust of air comes through and this fragrance just fills your home. Okay.
It's great.
4 pieces of the Roselily collection live bulbs. And you also get a sample of the food with this one. $29.98, $9.99 on an easy pay. It's like the combination of the dense petals of a rose mixed with the lily.
Yes.
It's just really, really stunning. You're getting 4 bulbs, one each of different colors, and we'll go through those.
Right.
It's M132116,999 on an easy pay. Oh my goodness, I am like captivated by this.
It really
aroma.
is captivating. That's a great word. So we are seeing all the colors. We saw that in Nushka, which was the white with the pink petal edging. Here you see the Doria, which is like a watermelon pink with freckles, and then even like a little bit of ridging.
Freckles.
I know, she's so cute. Here is that brand new Leona, which is a pure white, which I think growing pure white flowers in the garden, as a landscape designer, I find it really important actually because it kind of allows all your other colors, like the Michaela, to really shine during the day. But then as the sun starts to set, that pure white flower, it almost is like glowing.
Really?
It looks kind of like a star twinkling. It's absolutely beautiful. But if you're at home and you're like, well, I've never even heard of a rose lily, let me tell you a little bit what they are, because they really are like the new and the best lily out there.
Right.
So what I have in my hand, Julia, this is a traditional Oriental stargazer lily. Most of us have probably seen these. They're very common. She's cute.
Yeah.
But you'll notice she only has 6 petals. And then here in the middle, she has so much pollen, which if you've never dealt with the pollen before, I won't let you hold this one because I don't want you to ruin your sweater because it will stain and you'll never get it out.
It's not mine.
Well, either way, we don't want to stain any clothes. So instead of having that mess, you can have something that looks like this. Now this is the rose lily. This is that beautiful Michaela. It's like the new and improved. So you'll notice right away all of these layers of petals. So that's a beautiful shot. All those petals, like 18 to 24, none of the pollen mess. And then what's really special about the rose lily, this is one stem and there are 4 flowers growing on it. Yes. Whereas traditionally those stargazers, one stem, one flower. So now really all it takes is a single stem. Here I have a little vase and bada boom.
It is so impactful.
That's all you need.
It's really impactful.
It really is.
flower.
Oh, and I was gonna actually invite you to take a minute and enjoy that fragrance because it really is. It's not as heady, it's not as intense.
No.
It's just subtle enough. And like she mentioned earlier, imagine on a nice warm summer day and you get that breeze. The really cool thing about the rose lily is as elegant. These truly are the most elegant flowers.
These are gorgeous.
This collection includes 4 farm fresh bulbs, and bulbs are probably the easiest thing to grow.
Okay.
Especially these rose lilies. So my grandfather, Roberta's husband, used to say that these are too dumb to die. So this is one of your bulbs. And all you really need to know is that these are your roots, and when you plant these, your roots are gonna go down, and you're just gonna cover your bulb with about 2 inches of soil.
All the way covered.
All the way covered.
Okay.
And you water those in. Once they start to sprout for you, that's when we will use the Roberta's Bounty that we included. So I showed the big bag earlier. Like I said, it's customer top rated. We use this on everything. So we wanted to give you a jump start, a little helping hand, and we're including this sample pack, which all you do is you mix it into a gallon of water, give it a good shake, and you're gonna have an entire gallon of fertilizer to use on your rose lilies, but on everything.
How much do you use?
This whole pack. You just pour it into a gallon of water and you give it a good shake.
But how long will this last me?
Oh, that's a great question. So once your rose lilies do start to sprout, I fertilize mine about once every 3 weeks.
Okay.
And then you're gonna start to see your flowers probably at around the end of July into August, which as a designer, I don't want to keep saying that, but it is important.
Keep saying it.
It is important
I love
to consider like your bloom season. So if you grow flowering plants that only bloom for you at the beginning of summer, well then July and August and September, you don't have anything growing because they just can't handle the heat.
Yeah.
These rose lilies love the hot summer. So this is gonna extend your summer bloom time by quite a few weeks because these are gonna start coming up for you when everything else is already tuckered out.
Right. Wow, they are so captivating.
They really are.
They're so elegant. They're so graceful, and all those layers of the petals that has like this intensity in its look.
Right. And honestly, at this sale price, if you were to try to go and find a bouquet of these at a florist, I don't even know if I've ever seen a rose lily as a cut flower because they are just they're so new and so special. So now at the sale price, you can grow your own bouquets, cut them, pick up a few of these collections. As you see here, you know, that one on the right, you can't really tell, but it's planted in the ground. My brother took that in Seattle. And all he did was just like threw it into the garden and let it kind of just do its thing. They're that easy. And they just pop up and it's like a firework in the garden.
I love that Leona.
Me too.
I love her.
I do too.
Oh, she's kind of sexy, that one.
She is.
I love her. $9.99 brings this home. It is so stunning. The fragrance, captivating. Oh, do you want to know what these symbolize?
Oh, please. Yes.
Love.
Oh, absolutely.
Devotion.
Okay.
Purity.
Okay.
And unity.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love that. Maybe
I don't know why I did this deep dive today. I don't know what it was.
It's cute. I love that.
Straight off the beaches of Mexico. I'm feeling like really like
vacay mode.
a little bit.
I love that. I love
But you know, when we talk about jewelry,
Yeah.
all the gemstones have meaning
Totally.
and symbolizes something. And I was like, I wonder,
No, it's
clickety
great.
clack. And I was like, now I need to know every single flower.
Now I'm
in
gonna
this
start
show.
doing that.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah,
And it kind of
absolutely.
gives you like an extra intention when you're kind of creating your garden and planting in your
Well,
garden.
absolutely. So that's my brother's wife. And now that I know that these symbolize, you know, love and devotion.
There you go.
It's super cute. He brings home her cut flowers all the time. That's the one perk of this job is that I get to take home cut flowers after
That
our
is a
show
nice perk.
sometimes, you know?
That is a really
and
nice
I bring them
perk.
home for myself. He brings them home for his wife. It's great.
M132116, and you're getting 4 bulbs.
Yes.
Right? Okay, let's see those bulbs
Yep,
again.
4 bulbs
And the food.
the sample pack. So, I mean, this sample pack really is going to set you up for success. If you are kind of dabbling with gardening this season, we curated this collection for the beginner gardener because bulbs are so easy, and now we are setting you up for success with this Roberta's Bounty. And if for whatever reason, you know, you forget or you're overwhelmed, it does come with a growing guide and everything is guaranteed.
Yes.
I mean, you can't say that if you were to go to a box store somewhere else. And we do that because we want you guys to have success in the garden.
And spring has sprung. Devin was telling me earlier that some of the zones have already opened. People are already
Yes,
receiving their
people are
plants.
getting plants.
Because when you shop here at QVC and you shop Roberta's, they don't ship the plants out to you until it fits your zone.
Totally.
Until it fits your zip code. So that's a really great.
It's planting season now.
Wait, what did Devin say? Wait, tell
We're
me what
not
he
in
said.
planting
We're not
season.
In planning.
We're in planting season. That's right.
$9.99 on an easy pay. Oh, do not miss out on these. They are so gorgeous. M132116. All right, so